What do you want your life to look like? More importantly, what do you want it to feel like? What do you say we help you get a little more clear on that?
Namaste, my love. 𝙑𝙞𝙙𝙚 here, founder of GlowUpWithMC.com, the Lotus Life by Monique Christine app, and I just so happen to be your most favorite life and transformation coach, supporting you as you heal, glow, grow, and flow into divine alignment with your highest self, 𝙒𝙤𝙤𝙀. I am here because we have another powerful illumination on our hands. Yes, we do. Thursday, 4/20, April 20th. Hey now, hey now, hey now. That day is ushering in not just the start of Taurus season, not just a new moon in Aries, but we also have ourselves a total solar eclipse happening. Booyah. Okay, so let's check some times. This new moon in Aries peaks 12:12 a.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, 4/20, April 20th. About 4 minutes later, the total solar eclipse peaks, okay? So around 12:16 a.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, April 20th, 2023, all right? These energies are going to be sticking with us through through the weekend, so through Sunday, April 23rd, okay? So things will start to subside on around the 24th. However, 𝙒𝙤𝙤𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, we do have ourselves our first official Mercury retrograde of 2023. Oh yes, that's right. Listen, I know that we started 2023 in Mercury retrograde, but it was actually carryover. It was the final one from 2022. This is our first one of 2023, and yowza, the energies are coming in as early as Tuesday, April 18th, and they're going to be sticking with us through like around May 27, and that does include a 10-day shadow period after Mercury goes direct. So yeah, pretty much May is shot when it comes to like signing contracts, really just ease and flow. It's going to be a bit of an uphill battle, but we've totally got this. And if you haven't already, make sure that you grab my survival guide to Mercury retrograde. It's totally free. Download my app, Lotus Life by Monique Christine. You'll find it in the programs tab, and it's a beautiful PDF. It's got quite a few pages there for you. It shows you the do's and don'ts, the ins and outs, teaches you about Mercury retrograde, what it is, how it impacts you, how often it comes, all that good stuff, some crystals and other things that you can use to support yourself as you navigate Mercury retrograde, which happens several times every single year. I will make sure that I put a link below for you to be able to download our incredible app. The Lotus Life by Monique Christine app is available for Apple and Android devices, and everybody is loving it. Whew. That's a whole entire mouthful. All right, so here in this reading, we're going to focus on this new moon in Aries and the total solar eclipse energies, okay? So I do have some notes here. Y'all know I like to come prepared. You already know what it is, okay? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get that ass ready. No, you don't. Okay. So this new moon solar eclipse happening in the sign of Aries. Did you know that Aries is actually like, go watch Wonder Woman. Aries was the god of war. Okay. So this can be a time where we're feeling quite a bit of rage, and this new moon solar eclipse in Aries is absolutely tapping into that rage. These energies are giving us some fuel, some fiery fuel that we need to rage against the established machines at work. Oh yes, it's time to challenge authority. Ha! Who doesn't love that? So now is the time to break away from alliances that are not serving you, okay? We're not just gonna stay in the cliques and the clacks just to say we're in the cliques and the clacks, okay? Let's be intentional about this shit. Remember, you are the energy that you surround yourself with, okay? You cannot roll around in the mud and expect not to get dirty. You play with that puppy, you're gonna get licked in the mouth. So it's time for us to forge our own path instead of following the status quo. We did not come here to be sheeple. Hell no. okay? Do not be afraid to fight your way to the top. Do not be afraid to stand your ground. You know your worth. And if you don't know your worth, then we absolutely need to have a conversation. Go ahead and book a clarity consult with me or sign up for some private coaching so that I can help you tap in so that you do know your worth, because it is time for you to stand your ground for your worth, to demand what you deserve, okay? Not just at work, but also from the universe. But let's not just be talking shit to the universe like, hey, you fucking owe me, blah, 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 because I don't know how good that's going to turn out for you. But let's show up in the energy of, you know what? The universe is always conspiring in my favor. Like, shit is always being worked out to support me. So why would I not wake up expecting miracles every damn day? Shit, I am a living miracle every single day. And please say that to yourself every day that you wake up, because it is true. You are a living miracle. Yes? Yes. All right. So the way we're going to do this, because this is actually 2 different celestial events, even though they are happening, just 4 minutes apart, I'm going to end up doing 2 separate spreads for them. Okay. So let's start out with some Oracle cards. Oracle gives us our overview. It's like a summary, like, what are we getting ourselves into, right? So we're going to start with Oracle. Now, just in case you do not already know, I do go live on TikTok almost every single day for live tarot readings. And beginning in the month of May, I will be going live in a lot more places for those tarot readings. But if you would like to come vibe out with me, I would love to have you. So yeah, check out the links. Definitely, like, if you want to be fully immersed, then you want to join us on TikTok, okay? Because we do have a lot of fun, but I am opening that up so that people will be able to experience our healing circle. That's what we call the sessions over on TikTok. You'll be able to experience the healing circle sessions without having to be on TikTok, okay? All right, 2 more heard. My guide, Walter, just letting me know that I have done enough shuffling. If you hang out on TikTok, you'll hear me talking to Walter all the time. Walter has become a fast celebrity over there. All right, here we go. What's coming through? What's coming through? Listen, things are coming together for us, okay? All in all, things are coming together. You see this beautiful number 8, that 8 represents financial abundance. So things are coming together so that we can create more financial abundance. Hey now, and remember, abundance is our birthright. It's available to us at all times. All we have to do is tap into that limitless stream of abundance. It's always there though. It never cuts off. It's like Energizer times infinity, because it just never stops. Okay. Now, as things are coming together, one thing that we really need to understand is slow and steady wins the race. Time is a man-made construct. There's no need to put all this pressure on yourself. Like, oh my gosh, I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up and do, hurry up and be, hurry up and hurry up and hurry up and hurry up. Does that sound like flowy to you, or does that sound chaotic? Because it's instantly bringing chaos vibes to my whole entire energy field, and I kind of hope that it's doing the same for you so that you can see the difference. That's what we don't want to do. We don't want to put all this pressure on ourselves that we have to hurry up. Allow yourself to move in your own perfect divine right timing. There is no need to rush. You have more than enough time. So please tell yourself that you have more than enough time, because it's totally true. However you see things, perception is reality. So if you tell yourself that you don't have enough time, then your beautiful, brilliant energy is going to do everything in its power to prove you right, to show you, oh yeah, you don't have enough time. You don't have enough time for this, and this. But if you start to reprogram that, if you shift that, if you challenge that bullshit rule, essentially, then you're going to tell yourself, you know what, there's more than enough time. And you're going to start to see, oh shit, there is more than enough time. Then you're going to be like, damn, what do I do with all this free time? Enjoy it. Be present. Make some memories. Connect with yourself. Connect with your loved ones. Okay? Flow. Journal. Whatever the hell you want to do. All right? So Things are coming together. We're moving in our own perfect divine right timing. And as I started this, listen, if you stay ready, you do not have to get ready. Expect the unexpected. Something unexpected is coming in, but we are not going to dread it. No fucking way. No fucking way. There's no way that we are going to dread it. All right. So first things first, let's get into our new moon in Aries spread. Okay. So let me pull that up super fast here. New moon in Aries. There we go. So first things first, we're going to pull out the card of tarot that represents Aries. And that card is Emperor. Yes, Emperor energy. So we have that one out. And now we're going to go ahead and shuffle. We are going to spill the tea, darling. It's time to spill the tea with tarot. Tarot just gives us some nice, yummy, delicious details to make it all make sense, to show us what's really good though, right? What's really happening under the scenes, or behind the scenes, I guess we would say. Now, I'm always available for private tarot readings. If you dig what unfolds, you like my vibe, I will make sure that I put a link below for you to check out. For you to sign up for a private tarot reading. My Lotus Circle members, they do have 50% discounts on private tarot readings. So I'll make sure that I put a link below for you to check out Lotus Circle also. Lotus Circle allows you to unlock all the content that is inside of the app, the Lotus Life by Monique Christine app. But in addition to that, you also get to unlock all of these health guides, meal plans, recipe bundles. We've got like more than 5 months worth of meal plans and recipe bundles, all super healthy. I've pulled out all red meat because red meat has been linked to causing cancer. So yeah, they have the meal prep for newbies course. There's yin yoga, meditations, Reiki, natural skincare, healthy eating without dieting. There's a lot. There is a lot inside of Lotus Circle, and they also have 50% discounts on select private services. Okay, so yeah, make sure you check that out. All right, so we are going to build this out, and then we will talk about it. We are going to take a look at 5 aspects for this particular spread, and this is the new moon side of things that we're looking at, the new moon in Aries. Okay, so the new moon in Aries. First things first, question numero uno, thing that we're going to look at first. Where have I been too impulsive? Oh my goodness, right? Because Aries is a fire sign. Fire signs take action, but they're not always putting the thought before they take that action. If you know an Aries, then you already know. They don't always think before they act or before they speak, okay? My baby brother is an Aries. Love you, baby bro. All right, so where have you been too impulsive? Oh my goodness, you have been too impulsive when it comes to just the shit that you're doing. Like, what you doing now? You're out here, you're paving your path, but are you being intentional with it? Are you just like, are you coming from a reactive place? Are you coming from a place of standing in your power and being very mindful and, okay, what is the strategy here? Where the hell am I going, right? You're out here walking for Jesus, but do you actually know where you're going? Do you have a plan, or are you winging it a little too much? It looks like you're winging it a little too much, darling. So you want to go back and you want to create some sort of strategy, some sort of outline, so that you have an idea, a vision that you're moving towards, instead of just out here walking for Jesus. Like I said, nothing wrong with walking for the Lord, but you know, even Jesus had a mission, right? All right, next thing we're going to take a look at, where have I been too demanding? Ooh, girl, you have been too demanding when it comes to the things that hurt your feelings. Like, almost like you're expecting everyone to just tiptoe around your feelings. My darling, of course we want everyone to like treat us gently. However, we cannot expect everybody to walk on eggshells around us. So the question that you want to ask yourself is, where are you showing up from your wounded self? Where are you showing up already in that victim energy? I'm wounded, my feelings are hurt, and you're not doing anything to help me work through these hurt feelings. Where are you not standing in your power? Because essentially, you expecting everybody to walk on eggshells around you is you not standing in your power. That is you coming from a victim standpoint, and now you expect everybody else to tiptoe around your victimhood, but you're not a victim. The truth is, life is happening through you, and it's happening for you at all times. Okay? All right, all right, all right. Number 3, I think we're going to take a look at, how has my temper affected us? Girl, how has it affected others? Excuse me. How has my temper affected others? Your temper has affected others because it is making them think. It's giving them a lot of ideas on how they can get the hell away from you, how they can avoid your temper, how they cannot be like you. You got people thinking, but I don't know that you have them thinking the very best of things. But you definitely have them thinking. Where can you chill the hell out with that temper? Okay, so let's keep going, because that's actually the next thing we're going to take a look at. How can I better handle myself? You can better handle yourself by understanding that everything that comes your way, all of the challenges especially, you've already got everything you need to navigate them, boo. Like, there's no point in letting them twist and contort you all out of shape, because you can already navigate this shit. So just go into everything knowing, I got this. I got this. I can figure this out. And even if coming into it, it looks like I don't have the answer, all I have to do is open up that crown chakra and tap in, and the answers will make themselves abundantly clear to me. So you have everything that you need. There's no need for you to get all worked up. That temper doesn't need to, like, we don't need to play that card regularly. So I want to come back to that temper, okay? Because the thing is, you know, anger, rage, that's a secondary emotion. It typically stems from some sort of pain or fear. So peel back the layers. When you are triggered to anger, peel back the layers and see what's beneath that, okay? All right, so the 5th thing that we're gonna take a look at with this new moon in Aries spread here, what can help me? Oh, boo, it's so simple. The thing that can help you is keeping your eyes on the prize, having that vision, right? Remember, you're out here just walking for Jesus, just kind of winging it. We don't really know where we going, why are we going, what we gonna do when we get there. We just, hey girl, it's nice outside, we just strolling. What can help is having a vision, because when you have a vision, you are able to centralize your focus, right? You're able to focus on the things that are going to move you in the direction of that vision. You're able to wrap your energies around that vision. You're able to call in all the support that you need to help you move in the direction of that vision. So let's have the vision. Yes? Yes. All right, beautiful. I love that. That's a really powerful start. Vision, vision, vision. Okay, so vision board. I did a personal development talk. You'll find this inside of the Lotus Circle program in the app. I did a personal development talk all about creating a vision board, how to do so, why they benefit us. And that personal development talk does include a manifestation meditation to get you into the right energetic space to create your vision board. So you can definitely check that out. That manifestation meditation is available separately. There's a lot more meditations. There's a personal development talk on your priority hierarchy. You know, just to make sure that, like, you got your priorities in order, okay? There's a lot inside of that Lotus Circle, so you definitely are gonna wanna check that out. And just know that 4/20 is the final day to lock in the current pricing of Lotus Circle before it goes up. It's gonna go up by $11.11 each month. But if you're already a Lotus Circle member, you're grandmothered in at whatever the cost was when you came in, okay? All right. So next up, let's take a look at our solar eclipse spread. We are not going to pull out a dedicated card for the solar eclipse, but we are going to take a look at 6 things, okay? So we're going to shuffle up a different deck so that we have both of these side by side, okay? 2 more heard. Thank you so much, Walter, my darling. 1 more. Interesting. All right, here we go. What is coming through for us with this solar eclipse as well? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, here we go. So taking a look at the solar eclipse part of things. First is the self. You, where are you? You are in a state of creation. You are creating new opportunities for abundance to come in. And I have a leaky nose because it is allergy season. Please excuse me. Okay, so this is all about you creating new opportunities. Like you're sowing the seeds. Darling, you're sowing the seeds. You want to know why you're sowing the seeds? Because it's a new moon. I love it. We're trying to take a look at the solar eclipse part, but it's like, hey, like we cannot negate the new moon aspect of things. So that reminds me, I didn't actually tell you at the beginning. The new moon is a time of sowing seeds, sowing the seeds of that which we intend to manifest as we move over the next 6 months towards the full moon in the same sign. So over the next 6 months, what do you want to show up in your world? You are sowing the seeds of that right now. So that is where you are. You are sowing new seeds for abundance to grow in your beautiful garden. Yay! We love abundance. You know the best dance? Abundance. You're welcome. My moderator, Jay, on Tickety Talk, shared that with me, and it really stuck with me. So I've been using it ever since. Okay, I think she's calm for a second. Okay, so next we're going to take a look at your moon, which is your unconscious world. What's happening with your unconscious? Woo! Okay, your unconscious is on a mission. It is searching for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, because truth will set you free. You see all these beautiful butterflies? Truth is ushering in change. Your unconscious is here for all of the change. It is done with the fuckery. It is ready for its next level. I love it. I love, 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 love that. Yes, the truth will set you free always and forever. Makes me think of Marcus Houston. Okay, number 3, the third thing we're going to take a look at, the sun. So your conscious side. So the sun and the moon, the yin and the yang, the divine feminine, divine masculine, the moon side of things, that's your unconscious. That is your inner world. That's your thoughts, your emotions, your intuition. That's your yin nature. That's your divine feminine energy. Okay. All of that is what's happening inside of you. Your sun, S-U-N, that is your outer world, your beingness, how you're showing up. That's your divine masculine side. That is your yang nature, okay? So we already took a look at the self collectively. We took a look at the moon, what's happening with you unconsciously. Now let's take a look at your sun, what's happening with you consciously. Oh, darling, consciously, you are here for all of the action. You're here to do the thing, which is perfect because you're here sowing the seeds for new opportunities. And then externally, you're here doing the work. You're putting in the work. And this is an 8, financial abundance. Yes, come on, do your dance, abundance. Yes, yes. All right. The 4th thing we're going to take a look at, what you can leave. Yeah, what can you leave? Ooh, transformation. You can leave your old self in the past, All the old shit that you used to do, the old ways that you used to show up for yourself and not show up for yourself, the old ways that you used to see yourself, all the old shit that didn't serve you, the limiting beliefs, the low-level energy, the toxic behaviors, all of that shit, go ahead and leave it, because it's done. It ain't serving you. No más pantalones. Okay? All right. What can you begin? Hey now. You can begin to come into the present moment. You can begin to learn your lessons from the past, to make peace with the past, and to just live in the present. Because guess what also lives in the present? Peace, P-E-A-C-E, peace, namaste. Yes, it lives in the present. And we stay connected with the present moment by connecting with our bodies, our physical bodies, and connecting with the breath. And you will find plenty of yin yoga and meditations to support you in connecting with your body and your breath inside of the Lotus Circle, which you can access through the Lotus Life by Monique Christine app, okay? In the Programs tab. And finally, the way forward. The way forward for you, my darling, the way forward is to stop stressing, stop worrying, stop overthinking. Instead, to move in faith, to trust yourself, trust the process, trust your guides, stay connected with the present. If you want something new and different, you have to show up differently. But you can't show up differently, but then be totally freaked the hell out about it. So how do we tap into that faith? How do we ground ourselves? Because change is the only constant in life. By creating a daily chakra balancing practice. When you balance all of your chakras on a daily basis, it doesn't matter what changes come. It doesn't matter how much life or people. You're already set. You're great to go, okay? And inside of the Lotus Circle, in the Lotus Life by Monique Christine app, you'll find daily meditations and daily yin yoga flows and a 29-day yin yoga challenge, all of which you can use, to balance out your energy centers, your chakras, okay? You see how this all goes together? It's a body, mind, spirit thing, okay? So that is what the cards have for us. Things are coming together and we are moving towards abundance, but we've got we got to get clear, okay? We got to get intentional. We got to get clear. We have to have a game plan. Now, here's the thing. Don't formulate your game plan and then be like, well, damn, Monique told me that if I formulated this game plan, everything was gonna, go according to plan. That's not what the hell I said. Monique said, have the fucking vision, have the outline. But Monique is also telling you something that my grandmother would always say. Man makes plans and God laughs. It feels like every time I get a really as soon as I work the shit out of a plan, that shit is scheduled to the T. That's when it all gets blown up. So this is why we want to have an outline, okay? But remember to be flexible, and to stay flexible, that's to have that daily chakra balancing practice, all right? Especially as we move into Mercury retrograde energy. Again, download my app, Lotus Life by Monique Christine, head to the Programs tab, and you can see the survival guide to Mercury retrograde. It's totally free. There's a meditation for anxiety in the Programs tab. That's totally free too. And if you like what you see in the library tab of the app, then join the Lotus Circle to unlock everything, okay? And you would go into that Lotus Circle program, because that's where you're gonna find the recipes and everything. That's totally unlocked. It's not gonna prompt you for payment or anything, okay? But yes, it is time for us to do the motherfucking thing, to forge our own path, to trust ourselves, to trust our guides, trust our process, trust our transformation. Earlier in April, we had that 4/4 portal. It was all about transformation and spiritual awakening. You had visions coming in. Pisces season was busy as shit. We had a lot of visions coming in as well. That full moon in Libra that we had around the beginning of April, that was supporting us in creating balance in all areas of our life. So we've had a lot of transformative energy since this year has begun. And now it's time to make it make sense and to move forward. It's time to, this is where rubber meets the road, okay? So, take this info, run with it, all right? We will have, for the month of May, we will have monthly tarot readings coming back. We're gonna change those a little bit though. We're gonna do those by the elements, just like we do over on TikTok: earth, water, fire, and air, okay? So keep your eyes peeled for those. The new resources, new recipes, meal plans, and guides for May will come out between the last day of April, first day of May, and don't forget 4/20, last day to lock in Lotus Circle membership at the current rate. But Lotus Circle is always available. It's not going anywhere. It is changing in price because so much of that new value has been added. You know, the month's worth of meal plans and recipe bundles and the health guides and meal prep for newbies. All of that is available to Lotus Circle at all times. And that does include unlimited access to our live group Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing. We've got Reiki on demand, but with the live group Reiki, I can attune the healing to your needs. And when you join Lotus Circle, you also have a 50% discount on your private Reiki sessions, as well as your private tarot sessions, okay? Tarot readings, excuse me. So with a private tarot reading, you can ask up to 10 questions. You have lifetime access to the recording. That's the difference between getting that versus a live tarot reading. A live tarot reading, you're just gonna ask one question, okay? And that does not include the recording. All right, my darling, that is what the cards have for us. So I'm gonna leave that there because I know I gave you a lot to think about. Links are below for everything that was mentioned. Thank you for allowing me to intuit for you. And I will see you around the spaces very soon. Stay safe, stay fucking amazing. Keep glowing and growing, healing and flowing. See you soon. Namaste.